morning here. I'm out of Walterboro, South Carolina. It's going to be a little cooler and rainy the next couple of days here, so we get a little sprint of fall here and there, but not like how I miss up there in Connecticut, New England, where they've had a great fall season. But this is Iron Man Herb Bailey, along with the star of the show, the Charlie Harper mug. He is the star. I get all kinds of emails and questions and all that about the Charlie Harper mug. We'll be talking about some quotes from a lot of you that have written to me, asking questions or commenting about the webcast. A few minutes I'll talk about that, but first, on the fastest growing laid-back sports chat in the cyber community today, and it is, thank you for all who are watching and jumping aboard. This is the Zach replica mug of the Charlie Harper used in 2.5 pen. That's why it's called the Charlie Harper mug. But we had another close to 6,000 views last week, all over the United States, in about 13 countries. Keep it growing, share it on your timelines. Love it, love it, love it. It's not this mug, it's this mug. So keep it growing, keep it growing. And humbly I thank you for all who are watching. It's a great ride, and the podcast will be beginning at the end of the month. The podcast, the Bailey Brew Sports Chat podcast, from around the corner and around the world. I could have a guest here in Walterboro, South Carolina, he's trying to say, or I could have a guest around the world through video. It's going to be a great time. The Bailey Brew Sports Chat podcast at the end of the month. My book, Sports Memories Woven into Life, coming into your hands very, very soon. I hope you're excited about it. I am, and you'll be reading that very, very soon. 22 chapters of sports positivity. Okay, let's talk about the National Football League. Week 10 picks. Here we go. From the steam, from the Charlie Harper mug, the Cardinals over the Seahawks, the Jets over the Bucks, and I'll stop right there to say that I will be in Raymond James Stadium in Tampa this Sunday, watching my New York Football Jets against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ryan Fitzpatrick, who quarterbacked for us last year, will be going against us. And you'll be getting all kinds of Bailey Brew Sports Chat quickies from Tampa. Not where I'm doing all the clubs in St. Pete on Saturday night. I don't know if you want to see me doing that. But in Tampa on Football Sunday. So be watching for them. So the Jets over the Bucks. The Saints over the Bills. The Lions over the Browns. The Bengals over the Titans, the Packers over the Bears, Chargers over the Jags, the Vikings over the Redskins, the Colts over the Steelers. That's what he said. Steam from the Charlie Harper mug. Rams over the Texans, 49ers over the Giants. That's what he said. Steam from the Charlie Harper mug. Falcons over the Cowboys, Broncos over the Pats. That's what he said. And the Dolphins will lose to the Panthers. And in college football, my Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, the 8-1 Irish, will beat Miami of Florida. Alabama, roll tide. A lot of Alabama fans watch the Wednesday morning mug. And they will beat Mississippi State. And my daughter's alma mater, Monmouth University, 8-1, will beat Gardner-Webb. They are in first place in the Big Sky Conference. Go Hawks. Alrighty. Time for Dilly Dilly. If you don't know what Dilly Dilly is, watch the Budweiser commercial, Dilly Dilly. Alrighty. Dilly Dilly, the Jets playing on Thursday. Almost gave them like a week off, and they haven't had their bye week yet. So it's always good to play on Thursday because you get that extra rest. And so Dilly Dilly for the National Football League schedule that. Dilly Dilly. Alex Cora personally giving Dave Dombrowski a Puerto Rican flag for all what the Red Sox are doing for his country. Dilly Dilly, great gesture in his press conference. I'm so excited about Alex Cora being manager of the Red Sox. He gets another quick Dilly Dilly. Great things are going to happen with Boston. We were in the playoffs 2 straight years, didn't go far. Look, next year, Astros, enjoy that trophy. Red Sox are coming after it. Dilly Dilly. And I'm not going to do that, Dilly Dilly. I was going to do that, but people might get upset. So a Dilly Dilly to all the great autumn foliage that I see on Facebook from people in New England. That I'm a New Englander living in South Carolina. So a quick dilly dilly. I have changed a change of heart right on live webcast TV. I didn't want to do a dilly dilly because people might get mad. Alrighty. And who's going to follow Brad to the pit of misery? Who's going to follow Brad to the pit of misery? It's going to be the Cleveland Browns, because they had a chance to get A.J. McCracken from the Cincinnati Bengals at the trade deadline, a quarterback that could take them to places, and they were late telling the National Football League about the trade. How bad is that? Bad. Cleveland Browns follow Brad to the pit of misery. You drinking your coffee? Oh yeah, good coffee. Okay, I get a lot of questions and emails about from people all over the world, literally, about the webcast. Rob from Connecticut got inspired with the Bailey Fitness Brew that generated out of the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. And this past Thanksgiving, he got inspired from the Bailey Fitness Challenge that he would be doing 5 push-ups for every person that came to his house on Halloween. 38 kids came, and he did 190 push-ups on Halloween, making more fitness out of a moment. Well done, Rob. Sharon from Wisconsin congratulates a Dilly Dilly. She likes the new part of the program, Dilly Dilly. I was watching the Budweiser commercial, and I said, that's got to be part of the webcast on Wednesday morning. Dilly Dilly. Thank you, Sharon. And somebody from Florida said that they think that I look very, very relaxed and happy doing this, because I am. I had a live sports cable show in Connecticut years back, and thousands of people watched on live TV, and it kind of gets you relaxed after you go through something like that, when there's a camera light with a red light on, and thousands of people are watching at that very moment. And then I, in Elmira, New York, at a Twin Tiers Titans webcast, and great guests on there with the big AC, and a lot of my guests have gone on to do some great things, and they'll be part of the podcast and coming on the podcast. All kinds of people from all over the country and all over the world will be a part of that. And I get a lot of questions and comments about the Charlie Harper mug. Where can I get one? Love it. It's original. Nobody does what you do. Thank you. That's what we want. That's what we want. So join me in Tampa this Sunday on some Bailey Brew Sports Chat Quickies as my Jets take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So this is Iron Man Herb Bailey, along with Charlie Harper Mug, the star of the show, saying thank you for watching, and we will see you this Sunday in Tampa. Have a great day.